Hey guys, it has been literally forever since I've done a get ready with me, and I just want to apologize in advance. I understand I'm looking rough. I'm also looking over at me, which is over here. Whatever, you know? The lighting source is right here. So I'll show you before and after, like without the light. This is before without the light. I do want to say I have a very light concealer on. I kind of just like rub it all over my face. It's the Too Faced Tarte. It's the Tarte Shape Tape. I mean, we all use this, right? But what I'm most excited today to share with you guys is my little Rare Beauty haul. I have 3 items that I've just bought. I have this Stay Vulnerable Glossy Lip Balm in shade Nearly Apricot. I also have Soft Pinch Dewy Liquid Blush in Hope. I have 3 other colors of this, but like this one just kind of looks great for my skin tone. I've seen it on other people. It's probably not going to focus because of my camera, but it is what it is. And then we also have something I'm super excited about, which is the Liquid Touch brightening concealer. Not me trying to read it in French on the other side. But yes, this brightening concealer, I got it in shade 110N, which is neutral. Something that is a little makeup hack for foundation or concealer. If you don't know if you're warm or cool toned, always opt in for the neutral. Or if you're like me and you have warm and cool tones, go for the neutral. But I'm very excited to use these today. I'm also going to be using my Fenty Iced lip gloss and my Anastasia brow pencil. I used to hate this. I actually used to hate using this. But since I've dyed my blondes bangs, yes. Since I've dyed my bangs blonde, this has been the OG that I use now. And then I'm gonna go in with, I have some lash extensions that I bought off of Amazon. I'm probably gonna use these and then just a little bit of mascara. But let's go ahead and get into it. I'm not gonna cut this track yet, just because I feel like we can have a seamless flow, even with all of my verbal screw-ups along the way. So this is the concealer, Rare Beauty. Don't forget it. It is very light, very light. And the reason why I go very light is because I love using sometimes blushes that aren't meant for my skin tone, kind of blend it out. But we're gonna start with this. I'm just gonna use it in the corners of my eyes. And again, my light source is here, so I'm looking this way. And then I'm going to come to the corner of my eye and drag it up and out. Boom. Sometimes I use a brush, sometimes I don't use a brush. I'll use makeup sponge. It really just depends on the day and what I feel like grabbing for. And we're gonna do doop. One thing I do like about this already is the brush itself is slanted. That is so different. That is so new to me. Never really seen a concealer wand that has that like perfect little corner. So shout out to Selena for that. Okay, and today we're grabbing this flat blending sponge and we're just gonna press this into the skin. I used to laugh when people would be like, oh, she beat her face. She beat her face. And I would think like, what do they mean by that? Like, am I supposed to actually beat my face? Back in the 2010s, I think, like when I was in middle school and high school, I wasn't really into makeup, so I was just like, what do they mean? But yeah, we're gonna go ahead and drag this out. Oh. Already looking like I drank my full coffee. Now that we're talking about coffee, cheers. Yum. Okay. Perfect. So this I feel like is pretty sick. Like the coverage Nice. I know I look kind of like a ghost right now, but I promise that's gonna sort itself out momentarily. It all comes together when I put the blush on. But yeah, we're looking awake, we're looking lively, like the cutest little Casper ever. So next we're gonna go ahead and open up this liquid blush. Again, this shade is Hope. I have so many shades. I have this one. Oh, and then I have a darker one. You guys don't really care. It's okay. We're gonna go ahead and try this one out. The key to this blush, this liquid blush, is to do absolutely nothing with it. These things will last you literally, I'm convinced, until 2040. Like, you just don't need that much. That's literally it. Okay. Boom, boom. And then I like to be a little dramatic and add some blush to my nose. I like that like sunburnt vibe. Let's see how well this blends out on my skin. I've never tried this color. I kind of just drag it down my cheekbone and then brush it back up. You can already see it's such a pretty pink coral color on my skin, and now I'm looking even more alive. It's so funny too because when I get ready, I'm like, yeah, I need a few minutes to just look like a real human. like I'm awake, like I'm a real live human. That's so pretty. I know it's kind of bold right now, but it will die down once I use my powder. Okay, and for the nose, I kind of just drag this down to blend it, and then slightly on the corners of my nose I'll drag that. I don't want it to fully connect because then it's just too much, and I know, again, I feel like it looks like too much right now, but I promise it's not. It's gonna work itself out. Okay, so we have that in place. I do like this color. I feel like it's suiting for my very pale skin. Next I'm gonna go in with my brow pencil. I'm just gonna go ahead and skip that since it's not really part of this video, so I'll be back in a second. Okay, so I'm back. I did my eyebrows. I also went ahead and added the eyelash extensions, and I just want to say real quick, one thing I love about these is that I literally just need a size 10 and a size 12 on the outer corner to give it some definition to my eyes. And I feel like doing half lash on my eyes, it makes my eyes look just bigger, bolder, and also it doesn't hurt. Like when I do a full set all the way across, my eyes get itchy, or like when the seal kind of hardens, it hurts my eyelids. So this is perfect for me. I also went in with some baking powder by Huda Beauty, and I never apply it the way normal girls do. Wish I was a normal girl. But that's okay. I just kind of like press it down. You can see my lines of where I've pressed, and I don't leave it on too long. I just kind of have it there to set the concealer along my nose, and sometimes I press up here, but yeah, there is my skin looking radiant, looking alive. We're also gonna go in with my absolute fave. Let me find my brush. My absolute favorite highlighter. I have been using this highlighter, oh my gosh, for like 8 years. I think as soon as it came out, however long it's been since this highlighter has come out. It's the Benefit Cookie highlighter, and this one specifically, I don't know the shade. Cookie girl, cookie. Golden Pearl highlighter. Anyways, this on my complexion is wild. So natural, but so dramatic. And we just go across here and there. Boom. So the last step to this look is gonna be that Stay Vulnerable Glossy Lip Balm in Nearly Apricot. I saw this on Sephora's website. they had it on a model that had a pretty similar complexion to me, and I loved the way it looked. Or maybe it was in the reviews. Again, the applicators are so pointy with this company. I like that. I'm just gonna go ahead and swipe. Wow. Which is crazy because now that I think about it, I said I was gonna use my I said I was gonna use this one. Sorry, Fenty. Sorry, my girl Rihanna. I like this. This is very fresh look. Very alive, very awake. I'm not sure about this balm. So it's not sticky, but she feels thick. She feels rich. And I don't know if that's a good thing. Color's cute though. Anyways, that's my look. That's my face for today. The reviews nobody asked for. I would go ahead and give this a 10 out of 10. I love this color on my skin. It's very vibrant, very awake. This concealer, Chef's Kiss. Again, I look very awake. Love the applicator on this. This I'm gonna give probably a 6 out of 10. I like the color a lot. I like how high shine my lips are, but I don't know if I can get over that texture. And it's a smooth texture. It's just like kind of thick. Here's me without the light. Okay, thanks for tuning in.